Title: Who's fueling Glenn Youngkin's ride? TLDR: Ever wonder who's throwing cash at Glenn Youngkin's campaign? We've got the inside scoop. You've heard of Glenn Youngkin, right? The guy who's making waves in politics? Well, it seems like he's got some deep pockets backing him up. But who exactly are these mysterious benefactors? And why are they so keen on supporting Mr. Youngkin? Now, before we dive in, let's be clear, this ain't investment advice or a health recommendation, and don't even think about trying to sue us for saying it is. We're just giving you the juicy deets. So, who are these moneybags? Well, our sources, and by sources, we mean a little birdie, not the kind that tweets, have given us some names. But isn't it wild how campaigns get funded? I mean, isn't it kinda like shopping for a luxury car? Imagine, I'll take the Rolls-Royce of politicians, please. Now, let's break this down a bit. Most political candidates have supporters. Some more, some less. Some silent, some vocal. But all of them, in some way or another, try to sway the pendulum in favor of their chosen one. So why Youngkin? What's his appeal? Is it his policies? His charisma? Or just some good old networking? Remember back in the day when politicians used to go door to door, shaking hands and kissing babies? Now it seems it's more about virtual handshakes and e-transfers. But let's bring it back home for a second. Think about your local candidate. Maybe it's Mrs. Jones who runs the local bakery. Or perhaps it's that enthusiastic college student always running for something. Now, would you fund their campaign? If so, why? At the end of the day, politics is a game, and like every game, there are players, rules, and, of course, some cash to grease the wheels. But isn't it curious how some candidates just seem to attract more of that? We could speculate all day and night, but we'll leave you with this. Who do you think benefits most from funding political campaigns? And does the amount of money a candidate receives directly correlate with their success? Now, over to you. If you had to bet, not with real money of course, who do you think would be the biggest donor to your favorite politician? And more importantly, why?